Yeah. Right now I am trying to finish showering. It's early on Sunday morning. I have to be at work this morning. And once again, the water suddenly stinks absolutely overpoweringly foul, like vomit. As soon as I started trying to rinse off some shampoo from my hair, soap from my body, and some washcloths that I keep in a tub of bleach right here. This tub right here that you see, it's clear, but it has, I think it has a washcloth in it. Yeah, see, it has a washcloth in it. It is filled with bleach so that when I'm rinsing out washcloths in that water and the water suddenly, like from one moment to the next, suddenly starts to stink like vomit. And it shouldn't stink like vomit. It should smell like bleach or maybe like the soap and shampoo that I still have in my hair right now. Um, I can disinfect those washcloths when the water suddenly starts to stink like vomit. I also have pre-filled water bottles right here. So when I'm trying to rinse out the shampoo from my hair and the water suddenly stinks like vomit as it is coming out of the shower and then causes my hair, which is already clean and shampooed, to smell like vomit, then I can actually use the water in those pre-filled water bottles to rinse out my hair. Right now I have to jump out of the shower. I am covered with soap, trying to rinse off, trying to go to work. I've been trying to rinse off some items in that shower, and that's when the water suddenly starts to stink like vomit. There's also been someone smacking the wall directly behind that area right there over the course of the last 45 minutes while I've been in this bathroom trying to use it quietly. The water smells so foul that even just standing in the doorway here, the entire bathroom smells like vomit right now. And this is deliberate. Again, there's been somebody smacking that wall right there throughout the last 45 minutes. They like to do that because they want me to know that they are located just a few feet away in the vacant premises of the unit directly behind this wall that the Greenville Group has been keeping vacant, unrented, and deliberately empty for 2 years now, while permitting the former resident, a psychopath, a sex offender, and a cyber criminal who Greenville refers to as their surveillance expert, named Jasmine Irizarry, to continually access the vacant, permanently unrented premises of the unit where she was verifiably housed by Greenville between 2013 and 2022. And according to Oleg Ilisayev, her friend and sponsor here at the Greenville Group, Irizarry continues to be housed here in the 5 Union Ave building. So I'm not sure why he moved her out of Unit 78 2 years ago and then continues to keep her former unit vacant and empty for no apparent reason. But she is always smacking the wall behind this area right here late at night, early in the morning. And that is the same exact thing that she did during the 10 years that she officially lived behind this wall right here in the bathroom of 78. She seems to have this thing with sitting in the corner of the bathroom behind this wall, smacking that part of the wall when I try to use the toilet and smacking that part of the wall over there. And sometimes the wall behind that part of the shower when I try to use the shower. Back in 2019, when Irizarry was still residing in the bathroom of 78, there was a tremendous amount of plumbing work done against the pipes to my bathroom from the inside of the bathroom of 78 on a Sunday afternoon for approximately an hour and a half or 2 hours. And when I contacted Greenville about it, a few days later, their maintenance manager said, we don't do work on Sundays and we don't have any knowledge of any plumbing work being done in the bathroom of 78. He said that maybe the resident at the time, Jasmine Irizarry, had taken it upon herself to hire somebody to do some plumbing work for her because he said the Greenville Group didn't have work done in 78 on a Sunday. That's when the water to my kitchen tap suddenly started to stink and make me sick within moments of trying to drink it or use it for food preparation. And then when I tried to use it for showering and things like that, it would suddenly smell foul. And the stench had nothing to do with me or anything that was on my body. Usually it's when I'm trying to rinse off and I'm already clean and I've been showering for 15 or 20 minutes. So now I have to call the Greenville Group and continue to dunk myself in pre-filled bottles of water that don't stink like vomit so that I can be rinsed off and get to work. This is ridiculous. This happens every single time I try to take a shower in this bathroom. It happens every single time. I cannot use this bathroom. The toilet lid is also completely loose and unscrewed. I don't know how it came unscrewed. That happened approximately 2 weeks ago when maintenance was doing a lot of heavy duty work in this bathroom and they were replacing some of the tiles right here in front of the door. So maybe it came loose during the course of maintenance, being in and out of here for a few hours on a Monday 2 weeks ago. But that toilet lid is so loose that I can't sit on it without the lid literally flying off the toilet. So I can't use the toilet in here right now, and Greenville has failed to respond to multiple voicemails and emails about these issues that I'm describing right now. And I've been describing them for not just the last few days, but the last few weeks and months.
Hello, you've reached the Greenville Real Estate Group. Our office hours are from 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Our office is currently closed. If this is an emergency, please press 1. Otherwise, press 2 to leave a voicemail for the front office. After the tone, please leave a detailed message with your name and number so we may get back to you when we return.
Hi there. It's right around 8:25 a.m. on Sunday, October 27th, 2024. I'm calling from Unit 89 because I keep having to jump out of my shower while trying to rinse off after having been in the shower for 15 minutes due to the fact that the water from my shower head suddenly starts to stink like vomit. As soon as I try to use it for rinsing out shampoo from my hair or soap from my body when I've already been showering for 15 or 20 minutes and there has been no foul smells coming from that shower head for the first 15 or 20 minutes of that shower. Now I am unable to finish rinsing off in that shower because the water has been consistently stinking overpoweringly like vomit to the point that even standing in the doorway of my bathroom, the entire bathroom now smells like vomit. The vomit smell is also coming out of the kitchen tap, so it has nothing to do with me or my shampoo smelling like vomit. It's coming out of all of the taps of Unit 89 at the same time right now. And now I have to finish rinsing off using pre-filled water bottles that I'm going to start purchasing in large numbers and charging the Greenville group for in order to help me rinse off when I'm trying to finish showering and I have to be at work. I have to be at work this morning, and the entire point of this deliberate tampering with the water supply to my unit, as Jasmine Irizarry, your resident psychopath, sex offender, and quote, surveillance expert who claims to be a structural engineer who gets paid to solve problems, she has admitted to contaminating the water to this unit in writing on social media, telling me that she's not using a saddle valve. Obviously, she's using a saddle valve. That is the easiest and cheapest and most easily accessible way of contaminating the water to any tap or any part of a bathroom or a kitchen. All you need to do is purchase an $18 to $20 saddle valve at any hardware store, clamp it around the intake pipe to the sink or to the tap that you want to tamper with, and then you can pump in whatever filth and contamination you want using a nozzle attachment that most saddle valves have on them. If you have any questions, you know my phone number. Once again, I'm calling from Unit 89 to report that I'm unable to finish showering in my bathroom and have to go use another bathroom to finish rinsing off. And also, the toilet seat of my toilet came loose 2 weeks ago when maintenance was in here replacing some floor tiles, and they had a shop vac in my bathroom, and we're doing all kinds of preparation work in my bathroom, and that's when the toilet lid came unscrewed or became loosened, and now it is so loose that it is coming off of the toilet, and I cannot use that toilet right now due to the completely loose toilet seat that slides around all over the place. I am recording this voicemail for legal purposes and will be following up with a written notification to you and your attorneys. I cannot use my bathroom at all right now and have to go use another bathroom either on this floor or on another floor, which is going to make me late for work because I have to be at work in an hour. Thank you. Yeah, always happens when I have to be somewhere. There's also no heat in this unit, so I've had to keep the burner going throughout the morning because it is so cold right now that without that burner, this unit would be ice cold. There's no heat in the pipes. There's absolutely no heat in these baseboards. They are ice cold. Let's just check the temperature real quick. Okay, so it's 45 degrees right now. With the real feel, can't even see that. What the heck does that say? I can't see what the heck that says. Real feel of 40 degrees. Yeah, wow, look at that. Right now. Let's see. So what does it say right now? So it says now. So at 9 a.m. it's going to be up to 49. Wow, that is super toasty. Then it's going to go up to 51, then 54. There's no heat. Absolutely no heat today. What time is it now? 8:34. Jesus, I'm late. Now the fucking white balance on the phone is completely screwed up. Check this out. When your landlord hires a career psychopath who claims to be a structural engineer and an IT expert who gets paid to solve problems, then all bets are off. So right now, the white balance on the camera has just been messed with. I didn't touch the settings. I've been filming continuously since I left my unit. And now you can see that none of the images that I'm trying to capture are working because somebody has just tampered and remotely disabled the ability of this camera to adjust to the lighting around it. That wasn't happening 5 minutes ago. And I am so late for work because I keep having to leave my unit and finish showering in other bathrooms in this building in order to avoid the water from my bathroom that smells like vomit. The water to the common bathrooms does not smell like vomit right now, so I was able to finish rinsing off without smelling like vomit, and the water to the bathroom down the hall smells just fine, which means that this is a location-specific, deliberate act of harassment that is obviously preventing me from being able to finish using my bathroom as I need to and when I need to. And there's still no heat in this unit, so I do have to keep the burner on the stove going for warmth.